I caress it, 'cause I possess it. I'm
TMD.
and it's mine. Hey guys, TMD here with some quick thoughts. This time all about the Nintendo Switch and Breath of the Wild. Yes, it's finally here. 3 weeks ago. I didn't get it until Friday, but it is worth it. It is worth every moment that you wait for it. Breath of the Wild is just one of the greatest games that I have ever played. I'm very sorry that I'm yelling. I'm gonna split this video into two parts, one talking about the actual Switch itself and the other about Breath of the Wild as a game. First off, the Nintendo Switch. It's a lot smaller than you think it is. You've seen every unboxing video ever made. You think you know what size it is? It's probably smaller than you think it is. I first got it and I was like, okay, well the box is a little smaller than I expected. I opened it up and I'm like, wow, okay, this is small. But that does not mean that it's not comfortable. In fact, it's incredibly comfortable. And no, you do not absolutely need a Pro controller. I've only been using the grip and it is incredibly comfortable. Tabletop mode is really great if you're just like sitting in bed. You kind of have to adjust it because the kickstand is a little bit flimsy, but whatever. And it's very nice to have two separate Joy-Cons and relax and all of that. It's great. I love it. TV mode is great. It looks great. Breath of the Wild looks great. I know it's not quite as visually impressive as other games, but you know what? It's the best looking game that I've ever played, so there you go. On the actual screen in handheld mode, I would say that it looks even better, surprisingly. Even though the resolution is higher, I don't know, it just looks really good any way you decide to play it. I have had no issues with the Switch. The left Joy-Con has been acting completely fine. I have no connectivity issues. It's perfect. It's ready to go. If you're a bit concerned about faulty Switches, don't worry. You're probably fine. For battery life, it's actually not that bad. You think, oh, 3 hours? That's not enough time. But if you spend any more than 3 hours with this game, I feel like you would start to get a bit tired. Not tired of the game. I could play that game for 6 hours and still be interested. Just eye strain. When I'm playing it on the TV, I don't know if this is just me, but my eyes hurt after a while. This was especially apparent yesterday. I spent all day playing it yesterday. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. Today it's been slightly less. So maybe it's just my eyes needing to get used to it, but it is something to be aware of if you have sensitive eyes, such as myself. Come to think of it, that's all I can really say about the Switch itself, so onward to Zelda. This game is absolutely worth every minute you wait for it. If you wait in a 3-hour long line and you know you're gonna get one, that long line is worth it, my friend. You just have to hang on in there. I have not been bored for a second in this game. But one thing I will have to say is that don't go into it expecting to be like taken aback into your seat. Like, whoa, this is so cool. You might have that reaction. Maybe it's just me being the monotone person that I am, but don't expect to just be flat out amazed from the second you boot up the game. It's great. It's a wonderful experience. Booting it up for the first time, I'll never forget that, but it's more of a progressive amazement. You'll like think back on the past 10 minutes and being like, yeah, this was really fun. I could spend 30 minutes cooking and being like, this is fun. How did Nintendo do this? What? I really, really, really like this game, and if you're into Zelda, it's a must-have. And if you're just into video games, I would say that it's still a must-have. This is a game that's gonna go on for generations as one of the greatest games ever made, at least in my opinion. Frame rate issues do exist. It is something to be aware of, but it's not frustrating or anything. It's just, oh, I'm in an area of high-density grass, or oh, there's a lot of fire around me. Yeah, the frames are dropping quite a bit, but it's not unplayable or just awful. It's just normal. You would expect it to be. This is a huge game. What do you expect? I expect it to be 100% perfect if it's gonna beat my favorite game, Overwatch. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that this is gonna be Game of the Year for 2017. Feel free to, like, hate me if it doesn't, but, I mean, 2016 was a horrible year, and your game was Game of the Year for that, so how you feel? So yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about Breath of the Wild and the Nintendo Switch. I love it, and if you can get your hands on it, absolutely play it. I've not licked the cartridge. I'm too scared to do that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this Quick Thoughts. If you liked it, leave a like and a comment to show it. Do you have Breath of the Wild or the Nintendo Switch? How do you like it? Let me know in the comments below, or tweet at me on Twitter. Very active there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and bye!